we're back. Okay.
Look, there's a big crowd of... Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news.
You bet. You might not believe this, but... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the...
Nicole, in order to...
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad... What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's alright. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. It's been our wish all along. March, Donham, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. These kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about one...
Ready or not, here I come! Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on.
Oh, we just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play.
Actually, I sort of wanted to.
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian?
So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get... You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already. Guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
What adorable little troublemakers.
Oh.
Yeah, the I'm on the last I'm on one of the last missions and past where you are, and this one is I have the option of choosing who to tell that we fixed all the problems they've been having, and the options were the mining team, Hook and uh, Hook and the Moles, or Gertie. I chose Hook and the Moles.
Got you again. Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Wait till I get my hands on Julian. Traitor. Where's his integrity? What about your
Alright,
integrity,
so when I
huh?
just
You
was
brought
doing
the
the
other
battle
guys out here to Rivet Town,
there,
didn't you?
that I was doing,
Did not. The moles had
so I
a
hit
hold on all
the
our
enemy with
main
attack, then
destinations.
immediately went to try and trigger the ult. And right after I clicked all the
I
ults,
will.
the,
But it
the character,
better be
the enemy
exciting.
died
Okay,
before I could even
okay.
activate them.
That's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express crew 2. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the mole something, so spit it out. Do you want to do the honors? Uh-huh. What's wrong? Hook. Julian. Oh, your tears, Julian. You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals. Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about? Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our home, but it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will... Yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out myself. I need you to remind me.
God, it's looking like a band, like Konohamaru's band.
So that's why you were so
So
silent.
adorable, so adorable.
If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Well, that usually an Alina. Let's run back to the town. Train... Yes! Alina...
against the cruelty of a stellar rod. Still, compared with...
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Broadmeal when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
It's still early. Where to now? Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Ron...
Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our...
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to her.
Outsiders.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked...
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
I'm on guard.
Let me tend to your wounds. You bully!
Commencing annihilation.
Wait here.
Stay back, Clara.
Not a scratch. Time to go on the offensive.
it really it makes me happy that I went to the effort of
My visitors
getting cast Castorized. She was a banner a little bit ago. She uses a purple scythe, and I love it.
I used her a little bit in one of the trial quests. She was indeed very fun to use.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up to the ground. Mr. Sparks said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense
I
construction
honest to
machine
God
created
love
by the architects.
the dead
It was not built to
the,
fight.
they convey in this game. It's so funny.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about March, everyone, thank you so much. How is it now? Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and...
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
You know, I just realized I think I bumped my volume mic, and so all this time I don't think I heard you if you were talking.
I haven't been talking.
Okay, well I can hear you now if you do.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
It's still early. Where to now? You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
guys in the cable. Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld! You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to climb aboard?
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We are it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. We were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected.
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Is that all?
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Looks like it.
formation!
Whoa.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price.
So much
The
politicking.
sacrifice
I love it.
of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests in the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Jarilo-VI, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azila is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech, Bronya.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, we will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Jarilo-VI will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. That's the spirit. Come on, let's go. One more.
So I have questions as to whether or not this fight is meant to be won.
Oh?
Yep, a solo fight with enemy that has 2 health bars.
Who's to say?
And no weakness to my attacks.
That's certainly an issue, yes.
I don't think that was supposed to go there.
What, you don't have random long objects shoved hard through your stomach?
That was more chest, but yeah.
she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how here we are! Everwintermont! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too! Let's make sure. So much ice!
Not at all. It may look like ice.
Like Geo It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and
How do I explain? This
photo? What's that?
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining weight, that's a nice picture. And
Wow, photos are awesome. You like it? Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Sir Vol since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Your parents. It's you three.
oh, come on, how have you been, big sister? Mr. Vol's workshop is amazing. They're all
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Hey, that's not your line. We're here.
Photo. This
photo.
Oh, over here, Clara. Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the
Huh? Am I really that?
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, here, keep it. A little farewell.
Huh? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big sister, March, Dun Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr.
That's enough sight. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel.
We can slip.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil. Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now?
Come around and have a look.
I have to wonder that form. This Guardian's will. I have to wonder that form.
end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you. No, no. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dunham.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of that. You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today...
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
yeah. Here we are at last. Hey, I'm not that heartless.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Sela. I won't leave you to...
Look, Rania! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Jarilo-VI was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Weld and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Checking star rail stability! The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life story of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Klapath the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Kokolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Ember Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapath responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Jarilo-VI. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Kokolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Jarilo-VI prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
That was a very fun boss battle.
Right?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Jarilo-VI is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate it, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Jarilo-VI sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I've been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
So, I just got back to the Solar Express, as Matt called it. And talking to Mr. Yang, I'm sorry, but he looks too similar to Aizen for me to be like, his voice is great, and I fully trust the voice, but I can't look at his face and think anything but Aizen.
Yeah, he's the 5-star I got from the discounted summons.
Nice.
Spatial readout. Back to the star rail stability keeps rising. Numbers have stabilized. Oh, welcome back to the Express. Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the star. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked. Don't worry about it. Jarilo-VI probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Don't forget, the destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest. Oh, there you go. Thank you, conductor. Right away, to avoid encountering the anomalies again. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the express.
And why did this being appear in that form?
Um,
Outside, they just didn't want to create a new model for that.
my best understanding is that they thought it would be funnier to to give us the young girl versus the girl, because I think at some point in the story they mentioned that it's the it's that we theorize that it's that it's presenting us as itself as the first guardian, which I guess took up the role as a child. But yeah.
About time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly. And
The Shackling Prison. That's not a great
So
name. Hmm.
I can just unlock the third path immediately if I so choose.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I think the third path might be related to the Pentaconi, but I really don't know.
Yes, General.
You become Michael Jackson.
Watch this person carefully.
Yep, that I can tell.
Uh, 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 uh.
You remember me.
I think you'll love it. I think it's like the gambling path or some shit.
Must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
users can go days without sleep. But when you do hit the
This
hay,
list is
you have
weird
to
seeing
make
if
up
I
for it.
can't upgrade
Anyway,
the
no point
guidelines
wasting
for
our
it for a
time in the
while.
corridor.
At least give me some more
The doctor
options
wants
for
us to attend a
combat.
warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Jarilo-VI is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here, and surrounded by these beautiful stars. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. Thank you. Hopefully, I really enjoy staring. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will... Please don't mind me.
That's a neat mechanic. Certain characters that we bond with on our journey have the ability to spawn on the Solar Express.
The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail. The three of us actually pulled it off, huh? It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one. No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter. Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration. I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure? Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
Hey, this is the lady that groped me.
Sure know how to look on the
With a
bright side of
Stellaron.
things.
I will say, Curtis certainly pays you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often. In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth. You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion. Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
But Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention
45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, hmm?
Okay, I'm back. And now have an interloper. My grandfather let the cat into my room, so now he's just...
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of
Yes, you're a
Stellaron
fluffy
super
kitty.
specialists.
You could, of course, not be involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world.
And there he
But
goes.
sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
here. I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1. Four against one. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get...
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come! Train is about to make the jump.
Choo choo.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Jarilo-VI!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome, Luofu Skyport. First gift, then. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
No, March 7th. Stop it.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Luofu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Yoko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Stay alert.
Indestructible.
I'm not afraid of you. I want to protect everyone too. Oh, this is wrong.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Let me tend to your wounds.
You started in the voice chat.
No, no, Sony just is funky sometimes.
Please, we'll heal.
Alright.
Fracture.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm on guard.
Defend the weak.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
She will not take away our hope.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swamp!
Commencing annihilation.
Please cherish the time before I grant you this, as you wish. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Stay back, Clara.
I'm not afraid of you.
Time to go on the offensive. Fracture! Sleep now. Engulf the past.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins. Thanks.
I will be the architect of a new world.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swamp! Time to show you.
The
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
boss fight against Kakalia had some really fucking epic music.
You need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Somebody needs a doctor.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
I'm not afraid of you.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! I will be the architect of a new world.
Stay back, Clara.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings. Embrace new life, Pollux.
Well, that's a fucking ultimate. What the hell?
Dead souls, return to dust. I only wish that death may protect us.
So the really cool character that I was really happy to have summoned, the one who uses a purple scythe. I've just found out that her ultimate is summoning fucking Bahamut. and just like it's just nuking whatever you're fighting. I don't know what I did to I don't know what I did to do that, but it makes me very happy that apparently I just have Bahamut in my back pocket.
Mr. Sprague has everything in his database. Wow.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. Gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing the job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
The more I interact with Mr. Yang, the more I get the feeling that he's just like an Aizen who was kicked out, and so he's just kind of like he doesn't have his Soul Reaper powers anymore. He doesn't have the Hagyoko anymore. He's just kind of vibing with what just kind of vibing, yeah.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
everywhere.
The silver lining is that I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately.
Up ahead. Up ahead.
Hmm.
I dreamt about Sampo.
Yeah, that's
You,
what I went with too.
you poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. They might be unlucky.
Careful. We've never seen this.
Yep. Yep.
You don't look so good. You need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Please sleep now.
Let me tend to your wounds.
To the finish.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, catch.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Hey, you there! We need your help! Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Song! Please, wilt here!
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
I shall come back. I shall come back.
I'm on guard. To the finish!
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Is this a fox girl or a
My name
wolf
is
girl?
Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskip Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
Yeah, I know this can't be Eisen. He's too, he's too, not Eisen-y.
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade,
I'm gonna get off
you
now.
won't be able to
Okay,
go
Tim.
through with it.
Rest well.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central
Night.
Starskiff Haven.
Night.
Take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Too used to muting one.
Caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellar.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Don't worry, Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Those monsters back there.
Why have we stopped? Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if...
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded, do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourselves in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel.
Verdure.
Oh, you've already put on quite the show.
Verdure.
Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right? Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult.
knows how to boss people around.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Safe, in quotation marks. Well, that was easy. Ooh, a fight. I love fights.
Will of preservation.
There's a joke there about being angry with a carol.
You don't look so good.
Commencing annihilation.
You too will soon head to the Netherrealm. Please, wilt here. on the offensive.
Let me tend to your wounds. Say ah!
Commencing annihilation.
I can tell I'm gonna get sick of these zombies real
Cherish the
fast.
time before your release. Wilt here. Time to go on the offensive. Ha! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl.
As you command.
Time to go on the offensive.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings. I grant you this, as you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Not a scratch.
As you command. Stay back, Clara.
Time to go on the offensive. Fracture!
Gotta get those vitamins.
Nice teamwork.
Stay back, Clara. Commencing annihilation.
Please cherish. Time to go on the offensive.
Simple enough.
Is that all?
Mm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Very specific girl we know. Okay, that's locked.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish.
Listen, feel, kick!
Commencing annihilation.
Good,
Life isn't
good,
as fragile as
very
butterfly wings.
good.
Please, wait here.
Oh, a message from Tim. I wonder what it is. Ah, yes, FGO.
I'm on guard. Looks like somebody could.
Perish. Yeah. Experience is experience. Every little bit. Every little bit. These are 100% going to move at some point and unlock an area for us. Okay, let's go. Get mollywop them. Molly, 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 molly. Well, hey, if they're gonna patrol on their own, might as well let this get surprising.
Will of preservation. You know, you sound.
Something about sounding sweet.
You don't look so good.
Really? I really do love the fact that the servant is Clara, but the one actually doing all the attacks is Svarog.
You wish.
It's kind of funny to me.
To the finish. Let me tend to.
And I believe Marge was just saying something about how she sounded sweet, but wasn't actually. Okay. I can already see where this is going. Hmm. Backtracking. That's all this is. Backtracking.
You mentioned the Stellaron?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Sure, why not?
I'm okay. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
I have to imagine she's saying flaming lance forward.
I want to protect
And just not
everyone too.
accentuating the D enough. As far as
Stay back, Clara.
Stay alert.
not really who I meant to attack, but whatever.
I need to be brave. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Song.
Please, wait here. Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Eliminating threat.
Please cherish that I grant you this, as you wish.
Owie.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Based on that interaction about what's in my prescription, I really, really want to say that what's in my subscription is alcohol.
Fracture.
That she just casually carries on her.
Look, listen, feel, get.
Commencing annihilation.
Hell yeah. Part of me really wants to pull in the current banner, but the rest of me is like, no, don't do that. Mostly because we're getting fate references in a month, and monkey see, monkey do.
Defend the weak.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Please, wilt here. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dun 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 dun.
Lance at the ready.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Target threat index commencing annihilation.
I grant you this, as you wish. I'm on guard.
Blub 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 blub.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Smog!
I'm starting to seriously wonder if Miss Dragon Lady's ultimate head damages my own health.
Is that all? Lance at the ready. To the finish.
You don't look so good.
Perfect.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, not doing that yet.
Will of preservation.
Stay back, Clara.
You don't look so good. Gotta get those vitamins. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eliminating threat.
Okay, yeah, so the cost of the blast, it takes a massive chunk out of our health. Fair enough.
Do this, as you wish.
Stay back, Clara.
We all live on shields here anyway.
I'm okay.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
I'm on guard.
Commencing annihilation.
Life is in sleep now.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Time to go on the offensive.
Look, listen, feel, kick! I need to be...
Please cherish the please. Wilt here.
To the finish.
And once more reiterating, we live on shields here anyway.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
What the fuck? This is cool, but what the fuck? Is this like a stealth ability?
Emerge from your cocoon.
I'm starting to think that might be a stealth ability.
A little something for everyone. You're coming with?
Six.
Lance up and ready.
You don't look so good. I'm not a...
Commencing annihilation.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
You don't look so good.
Target threat index. Hide.
Lance up and ready.
Shit.
Let me tend to your wound. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Target threat index. Commencing annihilation.
Darn it. Still got it.
To the finish.
You don't look so good.
Target threat in hide.
I'm on guard. Fracture.
Target threat index. Commencing annihilation.
I am just bullying these poor bastards.
You don't look... I need to be...
Hide.
Okay. Apply the defense buff before I go down.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I don't have anyone he's weak to equipped, so let's just kill him. Let's just kill him.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Holiness is on.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Immortality reigns forever.
Stay alert!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. I'm not a freak.
Commencing annihilation.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings. I grant you this as you wish.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
As you command. A miracle. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Huh? Yeah. I need to be brave.
Please cherish the time. Sleep now. Defend the weak.
Look, listen, feel, kick. I'm not a...
Hide.
Perish.
Finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, beautiful tail. Oh, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Don't fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
I just had a realization. get me wrong. I do really enjoy Genshin. I don't play it much anymore, but I do enjoy it. But I'm definitely enjoying this more.
So that's how it works. No match for me.
We'll have to come back eventually for this area, but I think I got the rest of this.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission,
Neat.
which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again?
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven.
I'm guessing
so I do
Fox
this
Girl,
kind
by
of
the way.
introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Addendum
Understatement.
first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission.
Makes sense.
Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
Why don't we have much time?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
From you or from her?
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Interesting.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her.
Fox, nice.
I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Not so fast. I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Fair, fair.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Oh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Side Eyes March.
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
I'm not judging my outfit.
Let's not do that. Don't worry, we'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Interesting title. Well, this area is quite large. Then again, we didn't really go to all of Belobog either, so. Of course, just to get there, we have to go along like the longest possible route. That figures. Yep, sounds about right.
Oh, you're here already? Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you
Madam
now.
Helmmaster, eh?
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Oh look, another fox. So many foxes.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Oh?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
So are we investigating behind her back or convincing her?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou...
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate.
Fucking gropey lady.
The Astral Express into our territory.
We're about to be sent to jail again, aren't we?
And even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
We're getting sent to jail again.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Fair enough.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
Very true. I have a restraint order against one of them.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan.
I'm the general of the Cloud Knights on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission is destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe.
It's at this point where I would just tell him what happened.
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfang Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
I don't think we should really be talking in here, but whatever.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. Oh? He wants us to trust him. He took advantage of Yukong's frosty reception to play the good guy. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jingyuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Later, Mr. Hologram. Come on, March. Hop to it.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine your true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands.
Notice how you did actually agree to that.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself.
Temper,
Now is not the time.
impatient little brat.
If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, you still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfang Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? How is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing. That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Guess you're not allowed to escape
Seems
yet.
like we were destined to be in each other's company.
Yep.
The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
What a grumpy fox. She's adorable, I love her.
I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
There was a gravitational shift. The same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
You know, you're talking my language. But I like your explanation too, Mr. Yang.
The Xianzhou possesses extremely advanced technology. If I'm not mistaken, we've been in an artificial ecosphere since we arrived at the skyport. The evidence is above us.
Strange. I don't remember seeing a big planet near the Xianzhou when we were on the Express.
You're right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planets on its course. Otherwise, it risks being caught up in the gravitational pull. The sky here is an artificial boundary. I imagine it was created to shield residents from the pitch dark of outer space and the negative emotions that it can generate. Fascinating. I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long lifespans, which would require them to make great efforts to preserve their mental health. Meaning...
When you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees.
Right, okay. Let's get back to work.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that...
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Whatever you say, Foxy Lady. Whatever you say.
As her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, ourselves, right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has...
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact... But as cunning as she...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
But there's only one kind of device that makes that weird noise.
March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same.
Exactly.
For the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, the General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be...
Oh, let's let the Express know how... More importantly, let's see...
Suspicious. This is where we find out that,
You've been standing here for half an hour. Are you worried about those two?
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us. But
stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt March and her. Everyone is in grave danger. What?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express brings 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something we've got to do,
Do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Oh dear.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh dearie me. This isn't gonna backfire at all.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? This will strengthen our position. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu. It's too late to repent. Step aside. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
God, we're getting into such trouble.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Yeah.
Clemency, the time is now.
Wanna swap?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Let me through, or I'll... Don't your hands hurt?
Mortality means forever.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
That's an adorable phoenix.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Wanna see what I can do? A little too much.
Oh hey, that works.
Don't you hands hurt?
Yeah, fair enough.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Nice. Story locked, okay.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. going anywhere.
Allow me.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Eternal sleep. The dead will return.
No more playing nice. Dodge this!
Step aside. I have the time is now.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. This area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starscape Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starscape Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang.
Well, I guess this at least explains why we weren't able to head this way.
I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
That's like based. Why can't you don't? I don't know. I don't know.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is still
Doesn't seem like it.
in that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
choo-choo. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I played for quite a bit longer than I intended to, but I enjoyed this. I hope anyone watching this enjoyed this. And if you have, please do the internet things. Like, follow, subscribe, whatever. Yeah. Goodbye.